We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
35-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Okay, break. Come on, set.
Head up. This is right. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
That's good for Patriots. 1st down.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back on the ground and back to right. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They run again with Wright into the secondary again. And he will score. Jalen Wright, touchdown New England. That his 1st touchdown this year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Mahomes now on second down. Now he'll run it.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one knocked away and incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with a tight defensive coverage.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A give here to Wright. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
37-yard line. A 2-yard pickup. 3rd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Hey, 43, 40, 15.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They face 2nd down and 7. One quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Second and 7.
Yellow. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
Mahomes back. Off he goes. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Attack!
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Hey, dribble it. Attack!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. His kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go! Ha! 19 tight!
On the give, it's right. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. On second down, here's Wright. Third and 9. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. So they come to the line for a first down and 10. A carry here for Wright. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45.
Brought down by Nick Bolton. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run with Wright. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Patriots first down.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. On first down, a run for Wright. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle.
Brings up second and 8 at the 41.
On the ground, this is Wright. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
44-yard line.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Now, here's second and goal.
Yellow. Yellow. Attack, attack.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. Big play coming up. Third and goal. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Third and goal. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll try and get there on the ground. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. On fourth down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. New England going to take their second timeout. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Go.
Now, faking the give. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Hut up. Ready.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Okay, ready.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Lions. Hut.
Back to throw. Open man downfield is Kittle. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70. Ready, ready. Hut.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ballgame. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Go! Cut 19! Cut 19! Check go!
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Let's go! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready?
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Yellow! Hey, 43!
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Back to the air once more on second down. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to be third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to look for the home run ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
Head up. This is right. There he goes. Inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Viking 18. Here we go. Here we go. Set go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and long.
Come on. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Take go.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Going back. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Putting the tight end in motion. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
15. Attack! Hey, yellow, go. Right side.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
First and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk, ready, go.
Now a give up the middle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
Third and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Trap 60.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Back on the ground and back to right. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It is 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow, 15. Look out!
A run with Pacheco. Whoa! He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We're good.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 15. Hey, 57, color. Yellow. Color. Where's that?
Off the play fake. Mahomes. And this throw batted away. And incomplete.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. Check go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it's...
Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Go.
They'll run. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
They'll run here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop them in the backfield.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, 3rd down.
Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, New England. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This one he's got to have. Got the distance, and it's good! He knocks it through from long range. And that very likely will be a game winner. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Fall down these two. Fall down these two. Attack, attack. Hey, 57, 57. Where's it?
One last shot now for Mahomes. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the Patriots. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the